What's up, everybody? Oh my God. Sorry for the little bit of a wait there. It felt like Christmas morning there for a second. You got to be nice and patient. But like all good things, if you wait, you get rewarded. We have the chat flying out. What's up? Good morning. Good evening. Where's everybody from? What's everybody doing? Is it nighttime? Is it daytime? It is morning in sunny LA. The sun finally just came out. We have something very special for everybody today. I'm partnering with Samsung to host the new Unpacked event. This is the watch party. So congrats. You get to hang out with me and watch Samsung unveil some new tech. And we have some really special guests coming on through. I'll be introducing them in just one moment. Oh my God, someone just said they're having pizza. So that could be any time of the day, essentially. 5 a.m., Malaysia, South Africa, goodness gracious, India. We got the whole world in here. So let's take this energy all the way through. Let's have some fun here. We're gonna essentially watch the future unveiled to us any moment now. But first, I would like to introduce the first guest. She's very talented. She's pretty much the best. She's an artist. She's a YouTuber, both like me, and a digital content creator. And she's going to be joining us, kind of watch Samsung introduce some incredible magic. It's the very talented Amanda Rach Lee, everybody. Let's do a little bit of a intro. Everybody do some virtual clapping here.
I know. I feel like we need a sound box with an applause button or something. Hi, Danny. How are you? I'm very excited to be here, and I see also my chat is going crazy. So I'm super excited to watch the stream today. See, as you said, the future literally unfold before us. So I'm excited.
Literally, are you? Do you got your cool rubber coffee cup thing going on?
Oh yeah, we are good to go.
Wait, you got a lavender one?
Oh, dang. Yours is, I wasn't sure. Wow.
Well, I got like a seafoam green situation, which is fine. Fun fact, when I first got this, I had no idea what it was. It folds out, which makes sense. It folds.
Again,
unfolds.
The future. They really set us up with the future here.
Yes, pretty incredible. And we have someone else joining us who also has their foldable coffee cup from the future. Without further ado, he's a gamer, he's a streamer, he's also a content creator. MYSTIC7, everybody joining the party.
What's going on? Not gonna lie, when you said the sun is up in sunny LA, I looked and made eye contact with the sun, and for about 15 seconds I couldn't see. So thank God I was introed second here because I was blind.
It's here.
But what's going on? Good morning.
Hanging out, man. I mean, I'm excited to see what we got ahead of us today. MYSTIC7 and I are both in LA, and right, you're also in LA. So
yeah,
we woke up at 5:30 in the morning for this, and I forgot what the morning looked like with no sun, and I was reminded because I haven't experienced that since high school,
man.
Essentially. So it was a nice reminder that happens.
Right.
Amanda, you probably got a few more hours of sleep.
I'm ready to go. I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Toronto, so across the continent actually from you guys. But luckily, that did give me 3 more hours of sleep.
Nice.
I'm so jealous. But that just goes to show how excited we are for this, right? Because we literally couldn't sleep. As soon as that 5:30 a.m. alarm went off, I was practically jumping out of bed. I was in Dunkin' Donuts before before the barista knew what hit them, pretty much.
What's your order?
Did you put coffee in your little cup here?
Right.
Of course. What did you put in there?
I have water because I don't need the caffeine since I got a good amount of sleep.
Right.
I actually also water. I'm like running off of excitement for the whole thing. I literally have had no caffeine this morning. I woke up and weirdly just got out of bed and I was like, wow, okay, I'm here. I'm awake.
That's a power move.
That's impressive. Both of you guys are better than me. I could get 13 hours of sleep and still need a cold brew. So that's impressive. We have someone in the chat saying Danny needs coffee because he's Cool Man Coffee. So that makes I'm on brand right now. I have to stick to the brand. So we're going to be kind of watching along with Samsung as they unfold everything. But what speculations do you guys have? Do you have any guesses as to what's going to be dropping? Do you have any have heard any rumors? Maybe a little bit of the chit chat and the dark Samsung alley. You don't know if it's really going to happen or not. Any myths?
I was actually there last night. Funny enough. Where I got the
what do we got for forecasting here?
I mean, with my big brain deduction skills, I know our theme was unfold your passion. So I think that does give us a couple hints.
A little wink wink.
A wink wink, yes.
Right.
So I'm excited to see what they have in terms of the phones. And yeah, I mean, I know there's some other exciting things I think we can expect. I've watched Unpacked for the past 3 years, and it's always a really big event, and they always have exciting things going on, as we can see on screen. So yeah.
I was going to say, is this it? Is it starting?
I was going to say, right on cue. Right on cue.
8.
Right on cue. You guys are good.
I think they're going to unveil a watch.
7.
That's a good guess.
6.
You should definitely go to Vegas with that luck.
5.
Oh, is that a countdown sort of situation?
Oh, this is the countdown.
I hope all they say for the whole screen is just 5, and then they don't say anything else. That's programming. That's some encryption
2.
right there. That's some mystical stuff. Just what I did there.
1.
Nice. If I can dap you up, I would.
This is very, very exciting. We also have the art competition happening later that me and Amanda held. So we're going to be announcing some of those winners later. But let's see what we got going on here on this video.
This place, have you ever been to this place, the Samsung New York spot?
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Galaxy Unpacked.
I've been to the one
Thanks
in Toronto,
for joining us.
Actually, there is
At
a
Samsung,
really big one
we
in
build technology that helps
Dundas
people.
Square, which is kind of like
our innovations and partnerships give you more options,
Nice.
more cutting-edge
I
tech
held my
you
first
need,
ever
more
little talk
freedom
at the
to
New
choose
York
the
space
experiences
2
that are
years
best
ago.
for you and
I
to
had a bunch of
personalize
my,
them any way you like.
Cutout characters
Today, we're
on the stage
excited
with
to
me.
introduce the
So cool.
Galaxy
Cool.
Watch 4
It
series.
felt like a childhood
The
dream
Watch
come
4
true.
combines the
Just
most
right there with my
attractive
imaginary
design
characters,
with the
pretty
best
much.
functionality
yeah.
a smartwatch has to offer. It even gives you the
You're
freedom
right,
to customize
smartwatch.
every element.
This is
It
super
looks
sleek.
super
I just wanna say.
sophisticated.
Yeah,
With the signature circular
I love
frame
the
of the Galaxy
different
Watch
strap
series.
colors.
Right.
Its newly designed strap makes it fit more comfortably.
There you go.
Jumps right
And
into it
brings
with
the
the dope
sensor
tech
close
and
to your
just
wrist
essentially,
to
they
make
didn't
health
hold back any
tracking
punches.
more accurate.
Right.
Both models of the Watch 4 series come with an incredibly
I feel like I
durable
was
strap.
initially hesitant on the
It's
smartwatch
strong
party,
and
but now I'm
sweat
all on
resistant.
board. Like
So it'll last
I
through
love
a
how it
long
looks like an
workday, an
actual
intense
watch, because
workout,
I feel
and
like for
so
a while
much
there
more.
was a couple ones where
You can even
it looked a
customize
little,
your Watch 4
a
to
little
express your
questionable,
personal
but this
style.
one I'm like proud to wear.
If you want to match your
right,
watch to your favorite outfit,
I mean, which color would you
can add a
rock? Because now
personal
we're rocking the
touch with a
different
choice
coffee
of colorful
cups,
straps.
which I think
Oh,
speaks
that's
to our
cool that
different
you can, like,
personalities.
Unique, want to
Yeah,
stand out?
you can
You can
mix and
pick
match
from
the
more than
sides. I
40
just saw that.
unique
That's
watch
kinda cool.
faces
Super
right out of the
customizable.
box.
Oh my gosh,
Maybe,
it is.
depending
They're
on how
bright
you're
and
feeling on a
simple,
certain
and
day,
you
you
can
could
customize
switch
them
the
to see
strap
the info
out.
you need at a
know,
glance.
maybe you're feeling a little
With
more
so
red.
many
Maybe you're
designs
feeling
to
more
choose
gray.
from, feel free.
There's nothing wrong
to
with
express
gray.
yourself
Gray's
any way
sick.
you want.
Yeah, it's
We're
dope. Actually.
constantly
My car's
Gray's a
working
sick
to
color.
bring you
It's very
better and more
sleek.
integrated experiences.
Wow, I
Through our
love that.
open
And she's got the
partnerships with
the white
industry
to match
leaders,
the all white fit.
we give you
I
the
love that.
freedom to use
It's a fire
technology
fit.
without
It's a fire
limits
fit.
and enjoy the best experience possible. As we showed you earlier this year at Google I/O and the Mobile World Congress, we've been working closely with Google to create a new unified platform. Introducing Wear OS powered by Samsung. The Galaxy Watch 4 will be the first ever
Most
smartwatch
fire
to utilize
collab
this
of,
platform.
2021. Samsung.
So you'll
right?
get the best
Kidding
of
me?
Tizen
Right, huge.
and Wear OS all in
Huge
one
design
intuitive
stuff right
operating
there.
system. You'll get seamless
So you
access to
guys-
your favorite Google
sorry.
apps like Google Maps.
I was just going to say,
My
are
and
you
chat
top
guys
tier
want
fitness
to,
apps like Strava,
like
Swim.com,
run around and do
Adidas
some
Running,
exercise
and
while
Golf
you're
Buddy
wearing,
Smart Caddy.
you know, like
On
keeping
this
track
new
of
platform,
your fitness
you'll
data
also
on
have
your
a better
watch?
experience with Android smartphones with improved access to apps on Google Play.
I go for runs, and I
even
think
if
it's
you
nice that
don't
I can
have a
just
Galaxy
kind of only
smartphone,
bring the
you'll
watch
still be
instead
able
of
to enjoy the
having
benefits
to
of the Galaxy
carry
Watch
around
4
everything,
series.
and also
And
like,
this
tracking
new
it through
OS
the
isn't the
apps.
only
So,
breakthrough.
yeah, I definitely.
We're also
use it.
bringing you advanced hardware and an even more intuitive user
like
interface.
Squatting and stuff.
So you can explore amazing experiences with your
right
Galaxy Watch 4.
I've been in a wall sit for about 2
and
minutes.
that starts with the Samsung Health Experience.
I've never used the tech for working out.
It's time for my daily walk.
I feel like I should hop into
Want
it.
to join me?
This looks pretty sick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And real helpful too.
I mean, if you're
we
like
all want to be the best version of ourselves.
I hate having
happier,
anything in my
healthier,
pockets.
And more confident in who we are.
So you just
but the question is,
on your wrist
how do we get
good.
there?
Right.
We've always worked to give you the best health experience through our smartwatch. And now we're taking that mission one step further. With your very own Galaxy Watch 4, you can truly be good to yourself.
Who knows?
And what feels better than a good night's sleep? Sleep is essential to our health. The average person spends a third of their life asleep. And the quality of that sleep matters.
Last night, though, am I right?
So how can we make sure we're getting enough rest?
More like
For
2%.
years, our Galaxy consumers have told us how much they love our cutting-edge sleep tracking technology.
I actually do
In the past
sleep
year
tracking,
alone,
so
they've checked their sleep patterns more
I've
than
never tried it.
800 million times.
I've never tried it. Is
We
it
introduced the ability to measure blood
what do you
oxygen
find out
levels
about
on our
yourself when
previous
you wake
Galaxy
up?
Watch
Is it like
series. Now,
alarming
your Watch 4
information,
and
or
Galaxy
are you like,
smartphone
I got
can work
like
together
solid
to
REM
track your
sleep,
snoring
like
and
comforting
breathing patterns
information?
continuously.
Well,
Like
like,
what's the
So you can track how much you
like the
breathe
more you track
while you
it and the more you like
This
focus on
means
like
your
hitting REM
smartphone
cycles,
detects the sounds of your
you can
snores,
sleep for
and
only a
your
couple
watch
hours
checks
every
your
night if
blood
you need to,
oxygen
and still wake
levels
up like
once
refreshed
every
and like ready to
second.
go.
That
Like
way,
as you hit your REMs,
you know
like
how
it's,
you've
you
been
know,
breathing
helps
during
you
the
be more
night.
refreshed,
Yeah.
I guess, more energized.
It also helps you wake up at a
Imagine
certain
this.
time where it's like
You've had a
easier to
really
wake up. Like if
long
you wake
day.
up during a certain time in your cycle, you'll
fall
wake up
asleep
less
fast.
groggy. So you can kind of like strategize
and you
your
technically
wake up
get 8 hours of
times.
sleep.
right.
interesting?
my
But
cat.
somehow,
see that?
you're still tired in the morning.
Sorry,
I
I just
have,
like
we have Alyssa Rodriguez
Because
in
little
my
did you
chat
know,
saying I do the
we were
opposite. Most of my
tossing
life is
and
no
turning
sleep. So we
all
have
night.
fellow
Now,
you know,
just check the
Team of
Samsung
sleepers.
man and
Health
woman
app
in
on your
arms
Watch
here.
4 and Galaxy
Right.
smartphone.
you know.
Your breathing and
I feel like I
snoring
should drink
data
less
can help
coffee.
you
I would probably get better
understand
sleep.
what
If
may
I were
be keeping
to
you up.
sleep track,
So
it
you
would
can
tell
make
me I'm getting
informed
terrible sleep
decisions
every
about your
night because my
sleep
coffee,
to help you sleep
coffee
longer
intake.
and better. And today, we're thrilled to introduce
your watch just says,
another
"Go to sleep."
incredible experience.
Right, the
that will
whole
make your
time,
health
all day.
tracking
Yeah.
more holistic.
My watch
It's
is just like,
called
you need help,
body
dude.
composition measurements. Body composition shows us what our bodies are made of. Usually, you measure this at the gym or a clinic, but
is
now
sick.
you can easily check it anytime, anywhere, all with 2
It'll tell me
fingers.
my body's made of
It's all
cold
thanks
brew.
to a measuring tool called BIA. We've worked to bring this technology
Tell
to
me I
your
need to drink more
smartwatch.
water.
Let's take a closer look at how it can help you.
cool. Okay.
Whoa.
Wow. You know.
No, we're going full Avengers now. Here
Bioelectrical
we go.
effect.
This is
Yeah.
incredible.
Oh my god.
is a method of measuring
is
body
beautiful.
composition. It uses a weak electric current
I
to
feel
find
like
the
back in,
amount
like,
of water
the
stored in the
90s,
body.
Like you know, I'm like a 19.
If a person has low impedance,
Growing up,
the results will indicate there is more water and thus more muscle tissue.
And like not this. And
Now,
this is like
why is that important?
full-scale cinematic production.
Core
where it
benefits
gives
of
you, like,
measuring body
height.
composition is that your weight
Like,
doesn't
absolutely.
reflect
Like you're
the
like
amount of
following along
muscle,
with the storyline
fat,
and everything.
and water in your body tissue.
Like the
Emotions.
By
calories
measuring
set
these
so
over
high.
time,
Yeah, you start
you can
crying.
adjust
Right,
your diet
you know?
and your
I'm actually holding my
Yeah.
tears right now.
to get these measures
Yes,
into
mustache is
a
just so-
healthy range.
Just by the end of this, we're all crying together.
Samsung
Feel
has been
coming
working
on. Cried
before I
to
got
make
on the stream
BIA
there.
technology
I feel it
more
coming on.
accessible.
The real question is which one of us will
we
be
wanted to
cast
integrate
as
it with
the
a device that we all use
there's
every
Superman
day.
and then there's
So more people can
Samsung man
regularly
or woman,
track their
Samsung
health.
woman.
Wow.
Like, you know,
At first,
we got to be
we
cast
tried
for
adding
the
it to
that
phone
franchise.
cases and
So,
wrist
I like that.
We even
you know,
tried to incorporate
break a
the
leg.
technology
We're all
onto remote
auditioning. This is
controllers.
actually our audition tape. It's not
But
actually a
given how
live
closely
stream.
body composition is tied to
It's the
fitness
cast for the
and
next
exercise,
Samsung superhero.
we realized
And I
the
think
best device to
I've
deliver
been
this technology
practicing.
was the
I have to
Galaxy
tell you
Have you?
guys. I
Most
have.
body
You
composition
have like the
I,
hair and
have
beard
large
combo, you know.
electrodes that help improve
I
accuracy.
did
Like
this
you beat me on
curl.
that.
I did this
Impedance with
curl
the skin.
just for this
That's
audition.
why these
Nice.
devices use our
Super
palms
Samsung.
and the soles of our
Wow.
feet for readings.
I think I'm
In
gonna,
order to
I'm
include
gonna back out of the
electrodes in
competition, honestly.
Galaxy
It's not even worth my
we
time.
needed to
You gotta
drastically
I do need a
reduce
I do need a
the size of the
sidekick
electrodes
who rocks an
without
awesome watch.
sacrificing accuracy.
So
Ooh.
Normally, the larger
Well,
the
I will
electrode,
after I
the
cop
easier
one of these.
to
I'm about to
get
send an
accurate.
email and try to get one of these freaking watches. It's so cool. It's just like,
It's very
on the
it's very
We
superhero-y.
experimented with
Right.
lenses
Absolutely.
and
Like
You're
I
gonna
like
just
I like
check it.
not
It's
too
like
busy,
crime.
and very sleek, you know? And these watches are like just that. Like from the band to like the actual watch itself, it's like really, I keep using the word sleek. I love sleek and simple, but like super pretty. These are these watches. Like that was
what's
sick.
interesting, I mean, is the whole, you could do group challenges and kind of like, you know, do a mini fun competition with your friends in terms of fitness. Maybe you could even do it with sleep. You see who's sleeping the longest. That's probably what I would do. But that whole friendly fire sort of see who could, you know, do the best whatever is pretty cool.
Yeah, the amount of technology this thing can get just through your wrist is like, did you see all everything that it can track and see? It's actually incredible.
Yeah. I mean, like we said, man, it's the future. The future is being unveiled.
If you hold the side electrodes of the watch with 2 fingers, the BIA sensors send and receive electrical signals that measure body
this is like, this is straight up
That's
future
crazy.
stuff right here.
But yeah, I feel like I'm watching a freaking Matrix movie right now, you know?
The results are undeniable.
I don't even know, like, yeah, I don't know what would happen if I, you know, solved my BIA. I've never even tracked that before. I could find out some alarming stuff. I could find out, like, I'm not who I thought I was, you know,
that you're actually Samsung, man.
that I'm actually full circle. Good, good job.
Got you.
Full circle. That's great improv 101 right there. You brought it all the way back. Good stuff. But I don't know, like I probably should track my health more because the technology's here and you can just learn so much about yourself literally through just your wrist, which is wild.
Right, like that little 2-finger pose.
Like she woke up, it was like a mummy. She was just like.
Yeah, it feels very Spider-Man. Like you like do that, and you're like, what's that?
Condition measurement on your Galaxy Watch 4. You'll have access to the health info you need to make informed changes and enjoy a happier and healthier life. We partnered with the world's leading research and medical institutes to test, improve, and verify our technologies. So you can rest assured that your Watch 4 will give you useful and accurate information. We built the Watch 4 with our most advanced health capabilities yet, including Samsung Bioactive Sensor. The Watch 4 series has blood pressure and ECG rhythm monitoring.
Our grandparents would look at this and say, this is what we thought, like, only James Bond in like fictional, you know, movies or books, you know, would have. Like, and now the fact that we actually have it and it's readily available and it's tracking your sleep, your health, like, you know, I don't think we appreciate how much in the future we're actually living in right now with all this stuff.
And with all this info available at a glance,
I think my grandparents would look at this and scream witchcraft, honestly.
Tracking your health is important.
I think about that all the time, and like we're gonna look back on this and be like, wow, this was so prehistoric.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
like
10 years from now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right now it's the most futuristic stuff we have. And then, yeah, when we're grandparents, we're going to be telling people about, you know, telling our grandkids about how cool we thought this was.
Right. I remember
laughing at us.
Your Watch 4 will guide
They're gonna be laughing
to better health.
I mean, they're going to be showing us memes that we don't get.
Some days,
you know.
That'll be us right there.
To stay motivated on your own.
The old lady running.
Now, you can enjoy team-based competitions
That's how I feel.
With friends and family. Keep each other motivated. Check on everyone's progress with in-app posts and messages.
And that's pretty big screen.
And celebrate victories
without it being too like gimmicky and too big, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
it's like the perfect size.
It's good backhand.
We introduced team-based challenges this past June.
If you ever need to get like it through a door, that is.
Right. Yeah.
It's an easy and fun way to meet your fitness goals.
Right.
When I'm fully immersed in my workout or out on a run.
So which color are you going for?
Connected to my music and messages.
If you had to choose.
Like my brand is very blue, but like all black. I love all black, and that just looks like. Or all white. Wow.
I really like the white one.
Yeah.
You can also track your
the white one is sick because I would draw on it like a little kid.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Or like put stickers all over it.
Right. Exactly. Our heads went in the same direction. You know, you're gonna doodle on it. You're gonna whip out the Sharpie. Get some of the tiny stickers. You know, if you really want to do it up, like the little tiny stickers.
Maybe do a little bedazzle action.
Whoa.
Man, got some artists in the house, you know.
One UI
I've never bedazzled
you can more
anything. I'm a bedazzled newbie, so I might use this as the opportunity. I don't know.
This might be your moment.
Do you think I'm ready for my first bedazzle?
It might be. You know, it takes a little bit of a practice, but I think you're ready. I think you'll be able to create some cool stuff.
Yeah, we have Frosty Frost Wings in the chat saying, I want to put stickers and draw on it. They read our minds too. We're all in this, I mean, Brandon, I know you don't, or you do draw. You said you draw stick figures a little bit, right?
Yeah. You know, like stick figures, and then my editor here's in my chat. His name's Reese. He turns my stick figures into like actual like art and beauty. But like, yeah, I sketch, right?
Okay.
A lot of stick figures, a lot of boxes and arrows, you know?
See, people think that they can't draw, but everybody can draw. I mean, you start out drawing when you're a little kid, you just stop somewhere along the way. So even if it is stick figures, dude, you're probably the best stick figure drawing in the world. Who knows?
You know what I'm saying?
What do you
number
do,
one
like,
ranked.
You do like the leg, the arm. Genius. Absolute genius.
I should go head down on the sticks.
That would be some avant-garde type stuff right there. That would be groundbreaking stuff, actually.
Dude, like look at that all black. It's so nice. Chat. Okay, if you had to pick a color for your watch, that was silver was sick too. What would you pick? Who would pick what? The red looks pretty. Love this thing.
Damn, the watch told her to speed up.
Did it actually?
That's pretty impressive.
Neon.
I mean, when the watch is acting like a drill sergeant to you, you go that little extra step. That's big.
Not just to yourself, but to your community as well. The Global Goals app will be available on Watch 4 with 2 new watch faces pre-installed. So you can stay committed to making a difference, whether you're using your phone or your watch. You can get your own Galaxy Watch 4 from $249 and Watch 4 Classic from $349 starting August 27th. I'm so excited.
Someone says in the chat that I see a lot of rose gold lovers here. So that
I do love rose gold.
These watches will help you define wellness for yourself and embark on a journey to real health.
It's like the perfect
using a Galaxy Watch 4
like bougie, genderless, cool, sleek color. I feel like they didn't even have rose gold when our parents were growing up. I feel like they invented the color like in the past 5 years. Like someone discovered
rose gold
it.
is the future.
Right. I agree. I want everything to be rose gold. I want my house to be rose gold. I want my dog to be rose gold. Like,
oh my god,
I feel like they were like.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, my chat is gonna freak out about this because it's BTS, and we are big BTS fans over here.
Let's go.
That was a very cool,
Yeah.
Just unfolded New York. That was incredible. This is New York, right?
So this song is produced by one of the members of BTS.
Ooh.
I feel like I'm in Top Gun right now.
You know, I don't think I need coffee at this point. This song's hyping me up, man.
Right.
Are they gonna make an appearance?
Comes out of the box.
I hope so. They've made a lot of appearances before in the commercials, and they're always sick.
I hope they come out of the box.
I just don't think it's him. It just doesn't look like him.
What an exciting day. It's great.
I don't think anyone's coming out of the box.
No, not yet.
Together.
There's still time.
Right.
Let's not assume anything just yet.
Transformed our lives in unexpected ways. The pandemic imposed boundaries on all of us.
We have someone in my chat, Amanda, saying they never listened to BTW, but I believe they mean BTS. Do you have any? Do you recommend that they get on that?
is not
I
yet
do
over.
recommend that they get on
At
that. I
Samsung,
think
we
there's
believe
so
this
much
moment
undiscovered, and I
requires
think
a
people
new
have
way
some
forward.
misconceptions about
new
K-pop
era
and
of
BTS.
openness
But
has
clearly they're
arrived,
partnered with Samsung, which
where
I think is a
technology
great
works
partnership.
for us,
But
not the other
yeah, there's
way
some really good
around.
music out there.
World
I know they
that
recently
is
put out a
open
new song,
for
Permission to
collaboration,
Dance,
free
so
from constraints
check that
and
out.
closed
Nice.
ecosystems.
Nice.
Open
I do want to
for
say before we
breakthrough
forget,
innovations
we
for
will
all
be
people
announcing
and
the
for our planet.
finalists.
Samsung has never been more
And
relevant
you know, we want to do
because
that in
we
a very
innovate to
sneaky
defy
way so
barriers
that
and
you
make
don't know
lives
who
better.
won yet.
We create
I won.
Um,
first
It was me.
that redefine
but
what your mobile
we will
devices
be
can
announcing
do,
that at the
and more
end of the show.
what you
Me and
can
Amanda
do
held
with
our
them.
competition on
We create
Instagram,
tailored
so
experiences
we
that
will be chatting
empower you,
about
gives
the
you
incredible
choice,
work that
even
happened
reflect your personality
with all the
and
submissions
unique
in a little
way of
bit.
life.
I don't want to be talking
And
over
we make these
the next cool
experiences
thing we have being
available for
revealed here,
all,
though. But
not
that
for
is
the
coming,
select
everybody.
few.
And we saw some of the
From
submissions, and they
incredible
look
display
great.
and pro camera technology to 5G and the longest lasting batteries.
That's huge
We
for
want
the gaming
everyone
homies, the
to
5G
have
and the long
access
batteries. So
to
like
the
that's
very
what I'm really
best
excited about this for, is to see
features.
like what's next
And we will
for
never
mobile
lose
gaming.
sight of
You know,
our
because the Samsung
responsibility
devices are the best
to
devices for
offer
gaming across the board,
protection
easy.
for
So
their
this is like
personal
the next gen of that.
information and data.
That, and also it's,
Because
you
for
know,
Samsung,
they
trust
you
is
know, revealed the
essential.
fold
It is our
with the
license
last
to
watch
operate.
party. It's
We are
like,
committed
what
to
are they
prioritizing
going to be releasing this
transparency
time? Is
and
it going to be
ensuring
like
you
triple
have
fold,
control over your
quadruple
data.
fold,
So,
quintuple?
you have
Like,
told
I don't even know
us
what,
so
I don't know what,
much
how it goes
confidence.
beyond
It just like
quadruple.
keeps
Always
unfolding.
Right.
It folds into, like, you know how they say you
There's
can't
no
fold a piece of paper
privacy
more than
without
7
security.
times.
Right.
So
That's why
maybe
They
that
go
means they're
beyond
gonna,
that.
at the
you know,
center
they
of
do it
every
8 times and
decision
just
we
blow
make.
everybody's mind.
Our devices are protected by reliable end-to-end protection with the Samsung Knox, our trusted mobile security platform. But we don't do it alone, because we believe the most meaningful progress happens when we share innovation.
Oh, someone in my chat says they're using a Flip right now, so they're using the Samsung Flip. I love the Flip. I think it's so cool and like nostalgic. Just, you know.
Yeah.
Continue to set
Yeah.
new standards.
It's when I
faster
first
and better
when I
than
first
others.
flipped, when I
We are
first
working with
folded
Google,
or flipped,
Microsoft, and more
uh
to
it was a
deliver
weird
seamless
experience because it's
experiences
like the
across
fact that
the
this is happening
full
on a screen pretty
ecosystem of
seamlessly,
your connected
um,
devices.
like you're,
Open
you know, I
experiences
guess we're
demand
millennials
something
or
new,
Gen Z, I don't know.
which
We're
is
like in the
why
in between
I'm so
millennials and
proud
Gen Z,
to
but
share with you
Right.
our brain
the
can't
new
process
Galaxy Z series.
that happening like to a
Next
screen.
generation devices
So it was almost like a
define
spiritual
new
experience. I
standards
feel
for
like
mobile.
I ascended
Engineered
to the
so
next
you can
level
express
of life.
yourself
I am in the
with an
future.
iconic
We're here.
design.
I made it.
Literally,
Immerse
man.
yourself
I
in
mean,
amazing
that's another
viewing
thing that our
experiences.
grandparents or our parents
This is
or
the
me 5
new
years ago,
mainstream
to be honest
for
with you,
smartphones.
just would not have believed.
More accessible,
Right.
more durable, and engineered for tailored, seamless experiences of the future. A future that empowers each of us to seize the possibilities unfolding before us. For so long, so much has been closed. But today, life opens up with the Galaxy.
Nice. Nicely done.
Nice. That hypes
Oh.
me up, actually.
Right.
That was powerful.
Right.
Felt chills down my spine. Life opens up with Galaxy. I like that.
This is wow.
Is the box opening?
Yep. We are inside the Matrix.
Here we go. Let's see what we got.
Nice.
This is
Wow.
it.
One of those glasses.
Yeah, I was about to say this
cool.
is like a fashion show.
Right.
Very posh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Was this like some dual tone color in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, it looks so thin. The screen,
Right.
so much thinner.
Wow.
Very, very, very
Z
cool.
Fold 3 and Flip 3. Okay.
Yeah, so that's
Oh, that's so clean. I love how they look.
Today,
I'd probably get this one, you know, not this one.
Foldables that you will love. Starting
How did you just?
I want to get the this one.
Hot dog or hamburger.
Yeah, right.
I think you just summoned a spell. You just.
My screen just goes dark.
Just like your coffee, it helps you take on the day. It's been 2 years since we launched our first Z Fold. And in that time, we've learned that Z Fold consumers use their cover screen about as often as they use their main screen. So we made sure you get the best experience on both displays. When closed, Z Fold 3 looks and works like a standard smartphone. So you can do all the things you already enjoy, like messaging your friends,
they just went all out.
playing your
they
favorite
said,
game on the way
you're
to
going to
meet them,
have two
all on the
phones
cover
in
screen.
one. You got it.
You can glide across your screen as you scroll through with 120 hertz refresh rate.
Beautiful. That's so big for gaming. You have no idea. 120 hertz is like 9 day.
Clearly, even when you're
tell us a little bit about
day.
that difference. Is there's just like less lag?
These high quality visuals
it's just
continue on the main screen.
It's literally massive. I mean, like it's not even less lag. It's like you're playing a different game. Like people will come on my stream and ask like what device I'm using because they're like mesmerized by how smooth it actually is. It's like it's incredible. It's like playing on like a clunky device from like 1960 versus playing on something now. It's so big. 120 hertz is like wow.
I mean, I don't even think anything existed in maybe Pong existed in 9.
I meant
that's a bold.
1860. Sorry, 1860.
Oh my God, the printing press. I mean, that's a bold. That's a big statement.
Right, 100%.
That's so crazy.
All on a cinematic screen.
It's also I'm reading my chat too. It's kind of like funny because on my channel we do a lot of like journaling with notebooks, and I feel like this is literally a notebook. You're like opening it up, and it's so cool. Like drawing with it too. I'm sure Danny, like we would love this for drawing as well.
Very on brand. Very on brand. I have someone in my chat saying so. It's pretty much like 3 screens. Kind of is. It's like you get 2 screens combining into one big screen that's bigger than any other smartphone out there. And then you have the
full screen on the other side of it. Yeah.
We've changed the
full screen on when it's close. I mean, that's big.
Okay, I want this. Yo, same time. Yo.
The world's very
wink, wink.
Under-display camera.
I wonder if so. I do Pokemon Go. I wonder if when you open Pokemon Go, it goes tablet mode. That'd be really cool. I want to see the transition.
Oh, that would be cool.
That'd be way too OP.
It will be cool to see what game developers do with this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You can
well, there you go.
There you go.
Oh, there.
Right. And there's that.
Nice segue.
Scripted.
With high quality visuals, you'll want high quality sound to match. Galaxy Z Fold 3 stereo speakers deliver multi-dimensional sound with incredible spatial effects. So no matter where you are,
so funny because
you'll feel like
again, like I just feel like I keep dating myself here, but I remember being in like a restaurant, like I don't know, like a diner, and remember those like DVD players, or like if you go like one step further back, it's like VHS players where it's like the mom sticks her baby with like a movie. And it's like literally just a portable like DVD player and like some headphones in it. Am I like really dating myself here?
I was gonna say I don't want to date you more, but I don't know what the heck you're talking about.
No, like it's literally a portable DVD player that like that's like you know you just like babysit your kid with it. Like this is like so beyond what that is. I mean, that's like late 90s, early 2000s stuff.
Wasn't that long ago, too, to think about, which is kind of crazy, you know?
That's what I'm saying, like how far it's all like come.
Right.
Wow. I mean, you could look at the whole year calendar on that screen, man. You can look at everything you got going on.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of cool because I feel like now you don't need to carry around a tablet and a phone for work. Like you could literally just kind of have that on the go, and like this like seamless screen that they're showing right now is kind of cool.
I mean, for everything, you know, work, gaming, for entertainment, for like movie watching, like everything. Because like you can have the phone screen if you need it, and then like the tablets for like everything. It's so good.
It's almost like a desktop type size display, especially when they opened up email. It was nice and spacious on this big screen, and then when you fold it, it's really compact, like compact enough to fit, you know, right back on into your pocket without it being too bulky.
Right, super optimized for both screens.
You see something you'd like to buy. On a standard
Someone in my chat is saying maybe if Amanda gets it,
videos
she could
to
try
start
doing
shopping
digital art
in a
with it to
simple
test it
window.
out. It could be cool. Yeah, I think that's definitely
Z Fold
another
3,
huge
you can
possibility besides like
unfold
gaming and
better
emails and
shopping
everything.
experience
Just
right
like
on the
drawing
main
on your
display.
phone,
Pull
that's
up the brand
huge
site
because
and
I
shop
always have to
easily
carry like a
while still
tablet
watching
with my
YouTube.
phone. And yeah,
And
I
if you
wonder
want to check
too,
out
like
other
if
options
I
before
think
making a purchase,
I
you can
know like the
switch your
S Pen is
browser
kind of
and pull
universal,
up
so I would
another
love to
window.
be able to try it out on
That's
the
a truly great experience
on the phone as
and
well.
you shouldn't settle
Definitely.
for anything
I agree.
less. The Z Fold 3 unfolds
I have someone in my
to
chat
maximize
saying
your productivity.
Android is amazing,
Just imagine,
and if you can't
you're in a
agree,
cab
you're messed
when you get
up
an urgent
with the broken
message
heart
from your
emoji.
coworker asking
And I
for your
think
help
that's the
right now.
official Samsung
You can open up the file
statement.
and
No, I'm
receive
just kidding.
directly
But that is
from
a
the team
Speaks to me.
chat.
Yeah.
And then
Now I'm gonna
just
cry, 'cause
drag
that was
and
just an
drop
emotional.
Microsoft Office app from your taskbar
Yeah, that's the
to open the
tearjerker.
other files
Right,
easily.
that's it.
This
kicker.
multi-instant capability makes it effortless to work off 2 documents. It's easy to copy and paste between your files.
Oh,
Move your
wow,
data,
that's sick.
Whoa,
all
that's
your
so
work.
cool.
Yeah, it's big.
That's a piece
Granted,
of
Someone
I
just
don't
said,
ever use
like-
documents, but like
in
that's
your
cool.
pocket.
Someone just said, I wonder if it could be used as a laptop, like you
Microsoft
use one
is
half
just
of the
one
screen as a
of the
keyboard
partners
and the
we're
other
working
half
with
as
to enhance
the
your
phone or the
Z Fold.
screen. And as
We
soon as they said
consistently
that,
pursue partnerships
there,
that
we
bring
see
you
this dual
incredible
screen feature,
experiences.
which is pretty cool.
So we're teaming
Right.
up with third-party
You can
file
also use it as a
services
dinner
to make
plate if you
your
need to, because it's
favorite apps
absolutely massive,
easier
which is
to use
great.
on your phone.
Highly
Right.
convenient.
You just get an
Just look
image,
at
a
all our
stock photo
partners.
image of a
We
plate
collaborate with so
on that
many.
big screen.
That
You can
includes
put
Right.
some like
some of your favorite apps,
macaroni and cheese on
Spotify,
there, you know?
Oh, they should have done that. That would have been
and
so cool.
TikTok, which now provide more diverse.
Let's all direct the
optimized
next watch
experiences.
party, you know, the
Our
next
world-class engineers and
unfold,
developers
like it'll be
have been working hard
directed by
to bring
all of
advanced
us.
technology
Just the
to
worst
your
ideas
Z Fold
ever.
3. To hear about the groundbreaking
No.
changes we've made to your foldable display, please welcome the head of our flagship R&D team, Dr. Won Jun Choi.
Man, I can't wait to play with that phone. That thing's so cool.
Yeah,
Thanks,
it's definitely an
At
entertaining
Samsung,
one to
we
play
work
with here.
tirelessly
Right.
to give you meaningful technology. We created our first foldables to revolutionize your smartphone experience. And now, as leaders in this category, we continue to build on our achievements to give you even more open experiences. Our consumers are at the center of everything we do. We seek out the experiences you want most and strive to
I
bring
think
them
he's
to
got
life.
both of our hair beat for
And
this
today,
Samsung Man
we are
competition.
proud to
He's really got
unveil
the.
2 new breakthroughs.
He's got the
Going, yeah.
flowing
Yeah.
locks right now, man.
Yeah, he'd look better in a cape than I would. That's for
These are
sure.
meaningful
Yeah.
innovations
I might
that
have been
will
beat
enhance
out
your
for the
entire
He is the
superhero.
this yeah, the superhero we were talking about earlier.
Dang it, man. You know, I feel like he deserves it.
Across the industry,
Right.
Beat those,
people have
beat
come
those
to
gorgeous
expect
locks.
reliable,
The Clark Kent
water-resistant
glasses
from their
too.
smartphones.
Yeah.
That's true. He's not fooling
So
anybody. We
natural.
know who he is.
It was also
We know his secret identity.
We know you.
of making the fold water resistant.
These
wasn't
shots
easy.
are always sick. How they get so
Unlike
close
bar-type smartphones,
to the
the fold is
phone.
made
I
of
mean,
3 parts.
talk about
bodies and an
cinematic.
hinge. The bodies can be protected from water using the same method as
Nice.
a standard smartphone, but protecting the hinge was a unique challenge.
Yeah, right.
Every time the fold is opened or closed, water can seep in and cause damage. Our designers and engineers used corrosion-resistant material finished with long-lasting grease to protect the hinge from rusting or corroding. Then, to protect the main board from shorting out due to water, we used rubber and CIPG. These materials seal
is
the
some
gap
Iron
between the
Man
connected
stuff
ends
right
of the
here.
maximum
Yeah.
pressure
The
board,
same thing.
shielding critical parts
Oh,
that are
God.
vulnerable.
This is
I think this
crazy.
entire theme is literally just superhero.
Right.
Yeah, you
This whole
just
stream.
feel like genius, supermind, you know, Tony Stark type when you have tech like this.
That will
Especially
let
with
them
the-
take
Oh,
full
here we go.
advantage of the
It does
fold's
work with the S
spacious
Pen.
frame.
Oh, there
my
we
gosh,
go.
That's so
Nice.
cool.
To the Z Fold 3
There we
required some
go.
serious innovation. The S Pen experience actually starts with the display. The digitizer inside the display works with the S Pen to create EMR, or
Hey,
electromagnetic
their animators are
resonance,
sick. Wow.
which detects the coordinates of what you're writing or drawing and shows it on screen. EMR S Pen technology.
That's so
for
sick.
hard
So
displays
essentially, if you
has
get
been around for more
bored
than
on a
10
phone
years.
call, you just whip out the S
The
Pen
positioning
and
of
you could.
digitizer under
I mean, you
flexible
could take
screen poses an
notes,
entirely new
or if it's a
challenge,
boring
as it
phone
could be
call,
damaged from
you could just
folding
start doodling and
unfolding over
sketching.
time.
Right.
Our
And look like
developers
you're taking notes.
researched and experimented
I actually use the Note 20 right now, and I always use the pen for like Instagram stories, doodling on it. I feel like it's such a flex to have really nice Instagram stories with the doodles on it. So this would be also on the Fold. You'd have even more space.
It is a flex. Like when you have like a fully sketched out beautiful mural that people are like, there's no way she did this with her finger, and did it with the pen. I mean, with the S Pen. It's huge.
Yeah, I remember there was this Instagram challenge going around where you would tag people to draw an apple on Instagram stories, and people were just, had their fingers going, and I was like, let me just whip out my S Pen here and show you guys how it's done.
Cheating.
You have the same you have the same cheating mind as me, because I did the same thing. It was another Instagram story challenge where you had to draw your avatar, and it like kept repeating back because people kept reposting their stories of their avatar, and it was all kind of ugly like finger renditions of their their avatar or their profile picture. I whipped out the S Pen. I blew it out of the water. Nobody knew what hit them. I mean,
like, wow, this guy's finger skills are insane.
Yeah.
Nobody needs to know.
No, you don't gotta. Just own it. Just say yeah. Just say yeah. I got really thin, precise, fingers.
Right.
I did it all with my pinky.
Yeah. Which is even more impressive. I mean, if you could draw a whole thing with just your pinky.
We also increased the display's responsiveness to the S Pen by 40%.
Look at that close-up shot. That's like the precision there. I mean,
in the drawing or in the shot?
Both.
Got it.
Consumers can work
Amanda, you probably know more about different brushes and how it's like brushstroke digitally type stuff works, but
did you see that? That was
to the pressure is so important, right?
Yeah, especially like I do a lot of calligraphy and lettering on my socials, so the pressure really helps with. We call it a downstroke to like make it look nice and really handwritten. So the pressure sensitivity would be great on this because you can really give it that like hand drawn calligraphy type of look, especially on the Instagram stories and stuff like that.
Of consumers
right.
keeps the experience evolving.
Right. I mean, I'm a bad animator, so I don't know anything about that. I just kind of, whatever happens. But the pressure, the brushstroke pressure, and the, what do you call it, downstroke?
Yeah.
I learned something new today. I'm just going to start throwing that term around, and people will think I know what I'm talking about.
Ensure that the experiences you love and rely on regularly.
This guy knows what he's talking about.
Carry over to our foldables. Water resistance and increased durability being key.
I wonder if you could draw while the phone is just like soaked in water.
Like it's the worst vibe.
Real test if you could draw underwater.
I've actually tested that on phone screens, and the pressure from the water like interacts with the phone screen as your finger would, so the phone just freaks out. From what I've seen, this is like years ago though, so this might be different.
You actually tested that out?
I tried to play Pokemon Go and catch Pokemon underwater, and you immediately lose internet connection, and then the phone screen just goes all crazy because the pressure from the water.
Wow, interesting.
Safe to say I didn't catch any Pokemon, so
was
maybe
that
these new
like was that a challenge, or did you just think to do that?
It was just like, well, I was in Hawaii and I was like, what are cool video ideas while I'm out here? It's like, well, snorkeling and catching Pokemon would be cool. And then it didn't work, so we had to clickbait it. So,
naturally.
Can you catch Pokemon in the water? It was a cool
That would
video.
have been cool. That would have been cool if you could catch water Pokemon underwater.
That's what I was hoping. And like, I think I had a Magikarp and it didn't. I couldn't catch it. I was like, no.
Someone saying taking notes while in the shower. There you go, maximizing productivity.
Right.
Whenever and however you like.
That's true.
That's open up your wall.
What do you take notes about in the shower?
Keep it open.
I don't know. But
no, I know what you're talking about, because when I was in high school, I was really nervous about this math test. So I like brought my study sheet and I put like a Ziploc bag around it.
I used
and
to
I
do
like
that
studied
too.
it in the shower, and I did really well on the test.
Nice.
But I think it'd be cooler if you did it on a phone. It'd be much more cool. Oh my God! Again, look at this. This is
wow,
incredible.
Right.
The blockbuster. I mean,
oh my God, sir.
Just smashes his window.
Our photos are made for people who want more than just a good experience. They want a phone that delivers exceptional experiences.
They like matched her fit with like the
Galaxy Z
scene
Fold
behind it.
3
Very nice.
unfolds
Nicely
to
done, Samsung.
reveal a large
I think they built the block around her outfit.
Right. That whole place didn't exist before this.
And more compact smartphone. If that's you, we've got you covered. Introducing the Galaxy Z Flip 3. It's our most stylish smartphone yet.
I'm gonna start speaking like that.
Galaxy Z Flip 3.
We need, right?
It has a sleek body and a compact design when closed.
Oh, so cool that you closed this information for you.
So I actually haven't played around with the Flip.
We've integrated the cover screen with the front camera.
Yeah, would you guys be more like team fold or team flip?
Well, so I was more team fold until in my chat, one of my homies said, nothing compares to the satisfaction of hanging up on someone with a flip phone. That's
what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's huge.
You have the mix of the future, but also the past, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
You know.
That is big.
And you can get even more color options.
And I think too, like having that, I feel like that's a built-in phone tripod right there. You could like take, if you wanted like selfie, you could just kind of set it up and then film
because you
like
can
that.
choose
Right. And take notes at the same time.
And take notes.
Right.
You can add a personal touch across the cover
Yeah,
and the main screen.
So
if you're like in
cool.
a heated conversation
Coordinate your look
and you
by matching
really
your
want to make a
wallpaper
point,
from your phone
you just
to your
flip
Galaxy Watch.
to hang up.
You can even
That's
personalize
the most powerful point you
to
can
make it
make.
truly
Right.
unique and express your
There's your stickers.
You a sticker?
There you go. Really looping it back.
Oh, okay. I think I'm Team Flip.
Yeah, I might be.
So you can
I might be Team Flip too.
Wow, look like and just that little blip of information that you get is so helpful. Like right on the
Yeah,
app. You
it's
just
cool.
pull it up and look.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
well, I saw on the earlier screen they also like they just put a little character on it too, so it could also be a decorative thing if you wanted to like add any of your art onto the front there.
It like matches your wallpaper, which is cool.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, which color are you guys feeling? I mean, the purple.
I
never thought I'd be a purple type of guy, but
it is really good, right?
Purple's
The light,
cool.
yeah, the light purple is so cool.
I mean, obviously
the-
rose gold for me. Yeah.
Rose gold, right? Well, it's almost the purple that you got on your coffee cup.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Like a lavender, a lush lavender type, like some real bougie stuff.
The gold looks really bougie.
I was about to say, Alex, I might want that. Although I have nothing to match it with my clothes.
Gold is bold. Gold is bold.
Nice.
My images and videos.
That's the
That's-
slogan.
That's the biggest
And that's
flex.
it. I just press
Having
the
a
side button.
bold phone that flips.
Right. That flips. Emphasis on the flip
I
part.
just took a video without even opening my Z Flip 3.
If you get that,
Which
you
is
have to
super
change your
convenient.
like
With my hand.
Instagram bio profession
With the
to
Galaxy Z
full-time
Flip 3,
rapper.
it's
I feel.
easier than ever
You
take
have to.
selfies and
I mean, you can't be that cool. You
thanks
like
to
you
Flip.
have to be
Right.
that cool to
signature
own a
part of
flip,
the foldable
gold
experience.
flip. Are
Gold
you
flip
kidding
phone.
me?
can't
Yeah.
find on a regular
It's next level.
smartphone. To take an incredible photo, just open your Z Flip 3 and place it upright on a flat surface. If you're with lots of friends, you won't have to worry about any.
We have
Oh, the
people in my
purple.
chat asking me to get this
In
for them.
flex mode,
These
your
this
camera will use
all this tech
auto-framing
to them for their
optimize your
birthday.
shot. It
I
can
mean, let's make it
recognize
happen
up
to
to 4
Samsung.
people from up to
How many
3.5
birthdays could there
meters
possibly
away
be
in
around the
wide-angle
world?
mode.
I mean,
Right.
When
12.
you've got more than 5
that
friends
many.
in the frame, your Z Flip 3 will automatically shift.
My chat is
Ultra
going crazy for the
wide
purple. I think the purple is going to
So
be
no
a
one's left
fan
out.
favorite.
You can take
Yeah,
these
yeah.
photos and
Yeah.
videos entirely hands-free. So you're
I
in
gotta
the
see it
shot
again.
instead of stuck behind
It's
the
very
camera.
unique, I think.
Capture shots
Oh,
there it is.
using voice
Okay.
commands.
Ask you shall receive.
Boom.
Yeah, it is. It is really
Wearing a
nice.
Galaxy Watch,
I like it.
just a
I think
tap.
I'm going team purple.
We can all have matching
This
ones.
is the Samsung
Oh, the
Galaxy
gold.
camera.
Oh, let's squad up.
So
giving you
clean,
more
right?
options to capture your photos and videos
squad.
your way. Flex mode unlocks better, more enjoyable experiences, whether you're shooting pictures and videos or video chatting.
Are you guys lip
This
readers?
summer, many of us.
Bless
have
you.
been
I knew there was
away
going to be
from
at least
people we
one
care
sneeze
about.
during this stream.
To stay
That was good. That was good
connected,
one,
we've relied on video.
Solid.
Flex mode on
I'm
the
a purple
Z Flip
person.
3
Yeah.
makes
Okay,
video
so
calls
flex mode.
easy,
So I heard about
because it lets
this.
you video chat hands-free. That means your hands can
Oh
even
my,
do the talking
that's
for
so
you.
cool.
With our native video calling
Yeah,
app, Google Duo,
right.
you can
I always have
start
to do
video
like a
chats
makeshift,
right
like
from your
leaning my
contacts,
phone on
messages,
something while
Every
I'm
time.
while I'm
Every time.
video calling someone.
During
Yeah.
video
I have a thing for that. I literally have a device that does that. Because I don't need to throw. I can throw that away now.
while your friends follow along.
Well, somebody in my chat
With
literally
Galaxy Z
predicted
Flip 3,
exactly
we're bringing
this.
you a
Like,
super
you have the
smooth
dual screen,
experience.
you flip it, it
Smooth
stands
like
up. You have the screen on the bottom that controls the screen on the top. I mean, that's pretty sick. Essentially, at that point, it's like a computer, like
Yeah.
like a little mini computer in your pocket.
Oh, here we go, BTS. Okay.
Wait, yeah.
My chat is going wild. I knew it would happen.
Let's go.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, nice. It was like a full-blown concert. Let's get it.
Let's unmute this.
Turn it up to 11.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice. Right. Imagine the TikTok potential. It's a lit train. Where did that train go?
Oh, gotta get a one-way ticket on this train.
As you just saw, the Galaxy Z Flip
Deserves
3
an applause.
isn't
Yeah,
just
claps in chat. Claps in chat. Everyone type clap.
It's one
Yep.
of a kind.
That was your favorite
It's stylish,
30
flexible,
seconds.
and compact.
Right there.
And you won't be able to
You have the
find
chat.
it
We have my
anywhere
chat
else.
going off. Oh
Our
my god.
researchers and
BTS
designers
Actually-
heart.
studied how people can
Yeah,
make the
the
most
the
out of
signature
Z
color of
Flip 3
BTS
and
is
Z
purple,
Fold.
so the purple fold phone is
And that
kind of
includes
perfect
new
for it.
experiences.
Oh yeah, that makes sense because there's purple hearts in my chat. I'm learning so much today about
for the Z Flip.
culture, music.
We're gonna convert you by the end of this.
I think it's done. I think I already converted.
What makes a smartphone a smartphone? How can you take your smartphone experience from
Very,
good
very
to
cool.
great?
Nice.
What
Are we moving?
possibilities can foldables
Oh my god,
unfold?
we're moving and grooving. I mean, look at this
One UI
transition
feed
here.
brings you a consistent optimized experience.
I know. I just took a look at the
across every
time.
screen
It's already
and form
almost an
factor.
hour. Like
And the
so
all-new
much has happened.
ultra-responsive cover
Oh my
screen
gosh.
is easy to
Flying
use,
by.
even with one hand. That's
Oh,
all
wow, you
thanks
can
to
watch
Is
the
it want a
Flip.
game? Is that what that was?
But
Is that
what about when
Fortnite? Oh, that's not Fortnite. Okay.
Smartphone
Wait, it is
experience?
Fortnite. No, it's like a.
Unfold
It's like a. Okay.
For an immersive
not
tablet-like
Fortnite.
experience you can't
Oh,
get
that's
on an
cool.
ordinary
Yeah, very
That does
excited.
transition. Wow.
and you can enjoy
Seamless.
Did you see that?
options when you
Seamless.
flip
Yeah,
your
that's
paper
Like it's
cool.
from
nothing.
labs.
It's like no interruptions when you flip it
Explore
open, which
exciting
is
new
pretty wild.
additions that make your
Right.
foldable easier
Okay,
to
definitely get the
use.
fold.
It's-
Sorry.
Test bar.
Yeah, it's gonna be so
lets you
cool when
pick
the
your
game
favorite
developers
apps for
kind
quick
of
access.
figure out
When it's
also how to
time to work,
integrate
use your
that
Z Fold 3
into the
just like a
games
PC.
too, because that would be
With
really
quick
sick.
access to
Right,
all the
right,
tools
right,
you
right.
need,
Oh, that would be
including what
cool.
you've been asking for. Z Fold 3 brings you
Yeah, I
the
feel like
power
there's
of
so
the
much
first
possible
ever
with something
S
like
Pen
this.
for a foldable phone.
You see how that works too? It's very cool. Like you can all be in a group call and then all be writing and doing things. At like everyone can write and draw
You can start working on
into
an
the same
idea
call. This is
So
different.
cool.
And with Microsoft OneDrive,
Mandy, we got to have
finish up
another
on the
art
Galaxy Book
competition
Pro
with this. I
360.
mean,
Literally a live
Yeah.
art competition.
devices in seconds.
let's have a stick figure
Right
art
instead
competition.
of type
Okay,
where
I'm
you are.
All right. Well, that's unfair because then I obviously have the advantage here.
Pinpoint
Yeah.
accuracy,
I don't know
Yeah,
if
I
you
need to
guys
give you
did
an
this as a
edge.
child. I don't know if you guys did this
You
as
can
a
make a
child where you
fashion
would like
statement
pass back
with
and
the
forth
new
the
Z
paper and
Flip
just like
3
keep
to
adding
keep your
something
style up
to a
date
drawing.
and
I
match
feel
it
like
with
that's
your
very
Galaxy Watch
this.
so you always look
It's like
stylish
group
and
project.
coordinated.
Totally.
Right, right.
And
Well,
So
folding
the
speaking
the
of-
larger
game was
cover
Genshin
screen,
Impact,
you
by
can
the
do
way.
more
Sorry,
without flipping it
sorry.
open.
I never played it.
It's okay.
when
I'm
you
so
flip it open,
insulted that I'm
Flex
so
mode
insulted
lets
that
you
you
use your
didn't
phone
call
at
it the right
different
name.
angles.
Someone had to say Fortnite at least once in this stream, or else it wouldn't be a proper stream.
That's true.
Actually, yeah,
Um,
my chat was also like Genshin Impact.
Okay, right.
Easy to keep the apps and
So
memories you're
speaking
used
of
to.
art, we should dive
For the first
into
time on any Android smartphone,
our submissions
you can
and
securely
see what we
transfer
got.
your WhatsApp experience.
Let's do it.
Amanda,
New
do you want to
conversations and
talk
photos
about the
from your
drawing that you
iPhone
made
to
first,
your
and then
new
I'll dive
Galaxy
into the drawing that
smartphone.
I made?
Yeah, so I mean, as we can see,
excited for
the
this new
theme is
update.
unfolding. We're
improve your
unfolding
daily
your
life,
passion,
bring you more
and
delightful
on my
experiences.
channel we do a lot of
Designed by
journaling with
you.
notebooks and everything. So I feel like it's kind
Wow.
of perfect, like unfolding a notebook slash also the fold in flip phone.
Thanks to one
So
UI
I
through
drew this
Galaxy
on
experience.
my tablet,
Everything
my
looks the way it
my
should.
Samsung tablet, and
Works
it's
the
just
way
a
you
little
want.
notebook unfolding.
Whether
You
your
have
phone
all
is
the
open or
things coming
closed,
out of it, and I
giving
thought
you
there's
the
a
freedom
really big
to choose your
opportunity for the
experience.
viewers
So
to
you can
draw
do more
whatever
than
they
ever
want to come out of the notebook.
You
So
want to know what
that
you're
was
missing
kind of
until
my
you try it
thing, and I was
yourself.
excited. I'm really excited to
Tell
see
you
what
you can get
people
your own. Let's head
put
back to Connor.
as their passions
Thank you,
on my
Christina.
drawing.
Galaxy
I love
Z
it.
Fold
I
3
love it. And you have a
Z Flip
very,
3 will
it's
be
like a very
available in August
pastel
27th.
style. Is that fair to say?
Yes, and there we go. Also, the calligraphy that I was talking about, I did that with the S Pen. So it made it super easy. Actually, like this entire thing was super easy to draw with my tablet. I think I spent like maybe half an hour tops on it, but just because it was so fun to draw and like really responsive, and it was great. What about yours?
Yeah, so same deal. I mean, I usually sketch my stuff out first on paper, so I have a general idea. But like the transition over into drawing it with the S Pen is like pretty seamless. I mean, my situation is a picnic with the foldable elements of you have the big sub sandwich that you fold the bread on top before you eat into it. You fold the picnic basket. I have my little guy, my little blue dude there folding the picnic blanket, and then I have you know, some folding of the pink chairs. Like it's a whole party, and I invited my viewers and audience to draw in a few extra members of the party. I wanted to make, you know, wanted them to make it their own, and we got some pretty incredible finalists here. I'll pull it up. And then I'll do mine first, and then you could read off yours, Amanda, if that works.
Yeah.
Okay, so first and foremost, we have at Just Drawing Words as one of the finalists. We'll announce the winners right after this. These are just the finalists. But this one is super creative. She has, it might be her head that everybody's on top of. It's almost treating her head or her brain as her mind as the planet that my characters live on, which I find super cool. It's a super creative concept. It's very bold and clean, and I really love it. It's very cool. The next finalist is Pablo Escargot. I think is how you say
that's a
Pablo
great
Escargot, which he threw in his own characters. It's a little you know, picnic party, and it's a super sick design and a lot of cool funky little animals. He has his own character. It's very like I don't know, it's almost very like Adventure Timey with like he has a third eye.
I was about to say, I think he also added faces to your clouds, which I thought was a cute touch.
Faces to the clouds, the little wormy worm in the front, and I mean the third eye says a lot. I mean we're going deep. You know, he's looking inward, my character, which is always great to see. The third finalist is Hesmilly Brand. And there's a big green character.
I love that.
Munching down that sandwich.
So cool.
Gobbling it. There's a little glass of Pinot Grigio or something, or Pinot Noir. There's a drink on top of my character's Special's head, which is very cool. And it looks like everybody's having fun, so that's awesome. And then the last finalist on my end is at Hitori Arts. I think I'm saying that right. And they drew their own characters, which are called Luis Soltero, Cerebro, and Plasti La Plasta. I love those names. That's so creative and cool and funky. And it looks like everybody's having a really good time. Looks like they're having a lot of fun at this picnic. So thank you for all the submissions. I mean, everybody... you forget how many talented artists there are out there in the world until you just you have them draw some of their art on top of your art. It's pretty dang cool to see.
Music and podcasts.
I agree. Also making me very hungry watching your finalists.
I was gonna say we definitely need to get a sandwich after this. I mean,
right, super craving a sandwich actually.
We're all in different locations, but I think we could make something work with a little picnic. But Amanda, what do you got for your finalists?
I think we're doing a little. We'll get back to that.
And of course,
yeah, we got a little.
Bud's case to match.
We got one more.
The case looks like any other.
Bud's intermission.
Buds. Oh yeah,
it's Bud time.
I love that. That's
the
very
colors.
Cool.
Oh, the purple is really the main character of this.
So it's important they fit like a glove.
Buds 2 deliver
Yeah, I guess I'm realizing that I'm a purple type of guy today. I never would have thought.
Feeling purple,
I
eh?
would have thought.
And snug in
This
your
green
ear.
too is nice because it's like
From the
neutral, but
clear
not,
to their
you know,
fantastic
something a
sound
little bit
quality,
different than just a
Galaxy
black
Buds
or a
2
white.
let you lose
Right.
yourself in your favorite content. They use a two-way speaker. a
Although the black
woofer
and
for
white
more
do look nice,
powerful
though,
bass,
I will say.
Yeah,
and a
yeah.
tweeter for cleaner, high notes. The result? Balanced and
Isn't it crazy that they
mesmerizing
pack
sound.
that amount of technology into just
But
like this
sometimes we
tiny
all find
little
ourselves in
bud?
noisy environments.
Right.
If you
There's
enjoy
a whole
Pop in
world
your ear.
going on inside
as much
there.
as
Like
I
when they
do,
do like the
you know exactly what I
X-ray
mean.
showing
To
everything
block
that's in
out
there,
all
you're
that
like,
background
oh
noise,
yeah, there's like
Galaxy Buds 2 come
stuff
with best
in
in
there,
class
that,
and
like
noise
magic
cancelling.
technology stuff.
ANC cuts external background noise by up to
And
90%.
noise
Also,
canceling.
So you
With
can
these
really
buds, I
hear
don't know if you
what
guys
you're
have used them
listening to.
before. What I love is that they
ANC
like
is
fit right in
essential
your
to an
ear.
excellent listening
So
Yeah.
for me, they don't actually
we make
fall out,
sure
especially
you
like
can
if I
enjoy
knock
a
them or if I'm like
long-lasting
putting on a
battery
hoodie or
life,
something,
even with a
like
small form
nothing
factor.
falls out because it's
With
like
ANC
right
on, your battery
molded
will last
into your
up to
ear.
5 hours.
So I
With
love
ANC
I love
off,
it.
your battery will
Right.
last
Really
up
good
to
for like
7.5
the whole
hours.
fitness thing too. So that like, you know, they're not like
Will keep
jumping
your buds
around and you're not
working
losing them
for
and
up
falling
to
off the treadmill for
20
them.
hours.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you
that was
won't
always a
have to
thing, and
interrupt your
also,
day
I
to
mean,
charge.
20 hours. I mean, you could work
The
out for
Galaxy
20
Buds
hours.
will
Now
keep
there's
you
no
immersed in your
excuse. Just
favorite
Right.
sound for
straight
hours.
straight running.
But
You
what
know?
Probably
about
unhealthy at
when
that
you
point,
want
but
to
like, hey, we don't
chill?
sleep anyways, right? You know, so
Like when you're
Right.
listening to music.
Why not? But that was the problem when I would
the
go to
barista
the
pulls
gym.
out
Is
your
like you
order.
get sweaty and you're
No
you know
problem.
jumping, bouncing around, running around, and
right.
with other
two, you
you
can
know
use ambient mode to
in-ear
choose
like
from 3 levels of
earphones,
ambient
they would
sound.
always it's either they're
Buds 2
uncomfortable
amplify
or they
sound from the
fall out
outside
or they
world
feel
more
feel
naturally.
loose or they're too tight.
So you can get your
Like
coffee
this
and
is
chat
the
with a barista.
perfect fit. Like it always fits to the exact
taking out your earbuds.
whatever you want to call it,
These
ear
buds help
molds
you listen
that
to the
you because
world
everybody's
and
different.
communicate
Everybody
with
has beautiful
your
different
favorite
ears.
people.
You know, there's
That's
no
why
shame.
I'm super
But
excited
the fact that they
Buds
don't
2
fall out and
deliver
they're comfortable,
advanced
you know,
core
just makes for like a
quality.
better like
With Buds
you know,
2,
you listen
can
to
call a friend
music, you
while
listen
you're
to
in
your
a noisy area,
podcast,
and your friend
whatever.
will still
You listen
be
to
able
your
to hear
friend's
your voice clearly.
podcast that isn't even
Here's
that
how it
good, but
works.
you're supporting them. Like
3 microphones and your voice comes up to you
whatever,
and catch what you're saying on
whatever
your
you
call.
want. It's not falling out.
Then,
That's
Buds
the
2
important
uses a
part.
machine learning-based solution to identify
I think they're
unwanted
actually
sounds,
talking about the
like
the
traffic
noise.
noise
Oh,
and
there we go. Yeah,
background
the noise
conversations,
cancellation, which is
and
something that
filter
I
out those
found was
sounds.
cool when I first started using the
Yeah.
buds. That you can
design
control
also
the
shields your
amount
mic
of noise
and your
cancellation.
call from
Because
wind.
sometimes if it's
So you
too
can
noise
enjoy
cancellation-y,
every
sometimes
moment
I
of
like
your
want a
Galaxy
little
Buds.
bit of that background noise, and I
Because
want to
we
be able to
believe
pay
every
attention to the
moment should be
world.
effortless,
But like the
we
fact that you
designed
can
Buds 2 to
control the
work
levels is
seamlessly in
really
the
cool to
Galaxy
me.
ecosystem. They connect
Absolutely.
easily with the Z Fold 3 and Z
I wonder if that's the
Flip3.
same
And
BTS
if you pair
train
them
that
with
she's
your
on.
Galaxy Watch, you can
Well,
switch
they
to
just
ambient
pulled up
mode
one of
with
their
just a
songs, so
tap
I
in
think
your
that
Buds
is.
controller app.
Let's
I just
go.
saw
How
it.
cool is
I
that?
hope we break out into song on
And
that
with Auto
subway
Switch,
again.
moving between
Right.
your smartphone,
That's who I.
tablet,
That's
and
actually how the
watch
New York
is
subway
easier
works.
than ever.
Every
Right.
train ride,
Say you're watching a show
BTS
on
comes
your
out and
tablet when your
performs.
phone rings.
Yeah, they're somehow on multiple trains at the same time too.
Your Buds 2
They've
will
really got it down.
automatically switch their
I don't
connection
know
to
how
your
they do it.
phone, so you can
Right.
take the call.
So New York.
And if you decide to go on a run without your phone and start a playlist on your watch, your earbuds will connect automatically.
That's
Enjoy your
sick.
music
That's
and
pretty
get in all your
cool.
steps for the day. It's that simple. The Galaxy Buds 2
Very,
are
very
built
cool.
to
The whole
immerse you in
seamlessness
your
of
world.
everything
From your
is
favorite
impressive. You
content
flip,
to calls with your
you
favorite
fold the
people,
fold,
Buds
you
2 will
flip
keep
the
you
flip,
connected
you
to
go
what
for
you
a
care
run,
about.
switches to the
Ready to get
watch.
your own?
It's all pretty
Let's head back
seamless
to
and
Connor to
instant.
tell you
And I
more.
feel like that's the important.
Thanks,
Like we don't
Lily.
want to wait
Galaxy
2
Buds
seconds
2
for something
will
to
be
have to
available
convert.
for
Instant is instant. You know,
$149
one
August
millisecond.
27th
Like
in select
that's
countries.
huge because we're all
With
impatient
premium elements
little
such as
babies at the
two-way
end of the day.
speakers,
you know?
clear calls,
Right.
and active noise cancellation.
Well, yeah, like the fact that you don't
Galaxy
need to bring
Buds
your
2
phone
let
like
more
on a run
consumers
and you
enjoy
just connects to your
best-in-class sound
watch
quality than
automatically,
ever
and
before.
yeah, it's so cool.
We're so
Huge.
excited excited about
I
these
think we
new
got
hubs.
the go ahead to
They'll be the
move
perfect addition to your
into
Galaxy
your
ecosystem.
finalists.
Everything we do
And
is
if you
grounded
want
in the
to
idea that innovation
show
should
the
be
world
open,
what your audience,
delivering
what your
more
talented
options,
audience
more
has.
freedom, and more possibility.
All right. So I guess we can just go in order here and pull up the first one, which I can't read the name if you guys can read. It's art with some. Anyway, we'll go with the first one. But oh, there we go. Art with 2AS, and they have a nice little quote. When it comes to art, it's important not to hide the madness. And I think they put up a bunch of their own drawings, which is really, really cool. And another little sneaky nod to BTS. At the top, we see a BTS lyric. We have a lot of BTS fans in my audience. So I think it's cool they put like things that they're clearly passionate about, and it's coming out of the notebook. So this one was really awesome. And we can go to the next one, which is this one is from Aesthetic Union. This one's so cute. They've actually drawn me as a cute little anime character.
Cool.
Yeah, so cute.
You have all your notebooks there in your arms.
Yeah, exactly. And also they've drawn something like actually on the notebook, which I thought was a cool touch. They have like little stickers and washi tapes and the same picture that they actually drew. And then they added their own little stars and star doodles all over the place. And so I thought this was so well done. And I mean, they did draw me cuter than I actually am in real life, so that gets some extra points. So I love that one. And then I guess we can go on to the next one.
That's so cool.
This one they did a big different change.
Yeah. This one's by Kiwi is Smiling. I love this one. They changed actually the background colors, which I thought was a cool touch to like make it stand out, and also doodled within the notebook. So they have their Samsung Unfold in the center there. They also drew some faces on the clouds. So I love this one. The colors are really, really cool.
Very pretty.
Yeah, this one's cool. And then finally,
same situation. I love all the personality that's being added to the clouds with ours.
There we go. And then this one also some really talented artists. This one's by Misty Madhumita. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but they drew a little character. It's kind of cute, having a picnic, so it's a nice little nod to Danny's actually. Yes. And she has like a little mushroom umbrella and also added some more clouds in. So I thought this one was really well done, kind of fit the kind of fantasy element to have going on here. So I love all the finalists and everyone has kind of a different vibe going on. So great work, everyone. I think me and Danny were just like so excited to scroll through all the entries, and it just was so awesome to see.
Yeah, so cool. Is that like what you say to people? Can I draw you? You just ask like everybody, can I draw you?
I'm sure you get the same thing as artists. There's always someone who's like, can you draw me? So maybe that's
I thought that's what you just like you're ordering like a coffee at like somewhere, and they're like, you know, hey, can I take your order? And you're like, can I draw you? And they're like, ma'am, like just tell me your coffee order or something. That joke was better thought out in my head, to be honest with you.
And this is a Wendy's. No.
I'm not just walking up to random strangers asking them if I could draw them. I think I would have some
you're
some
just
issues
drawing
there.
without asking, you know, you're just kind of going in and be like, hey, look what I did. You know? Maybe I don't know
like
you.
it's problematic at that point. But I think we could announce the winners, and they'll be shown on the screen together. This is huge, everybody. We're gonna see it in real time. The winners of this amazing artistic creative celebration of drawing and doodling and just imagination. And I really did love all the submissions. It was very tough to choose and narrow it down. But I think the winners definitely deserve their free new pair of Galaxy Buds 2. So without further ado, these are the winners on the screen right now. Oh my God.
Yes.
Very, very talented. On my end, we have the Just Drawing Words artist, as well as Pablo Escargo. And Amanda, you could read off your winners as well.
Yes, we have Misty Madhumita, again, sorry if I mispronounced. And then Kiwi is Smiling. So congrats. We loved them. This is when I wish we had the soundboard, because we would have like all the applause noises. Yeah.
I mean, I would have pressed that DJ horn immediately.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to have that in my next apartment, just a button at all times that does that. But
that was
for now,
maybe this is where we put in the BTS song actually for celebration.
They just break out in my room and through the screen. They were hit back.
Like falls over. You're like in the subway.
Yeah, that would be some next level production. But this is this is just, one of the competitions, but it was very, very fun. I hold competitions like this every once in a while, but it was very fun seeing all the talent and creativity that you guys came up with this prompt specifically. And I always like to say, like I said in the beginning of the stream, everybody can draw. Even if you say you can't draw, you definitely can. Just put some pen to paper or S Pen to screen. Wink, wink.
Nice.
And just don't be afraid to express yourself through doodling. I mean, that's pretty much all I do day in and day out. And I'm sure, Amanda, you have similar inspiring words for your crowd. And Mystic, like same deal with your viewers. Creativity is so important, man. I mean, it's just like a whole way of expressing yourself and not bottling up ideas, not feeling like your ideas are too dumb or whatever, just expressing yourself and getting that creativity out there, right?
Yeah. No, I love it. Definitely.
Nikki loved your S Pen to screen in my chat. So it was a great call out.
I'm glad.
But yeah, actually, funnily enough, you mentioned doodling. Like my motto, I guess, on my channel is just to keep doodling, and we kind of do similar things where, like, I always see that same sentiment where people say they can't do something or they're not good enough, and I think like the whole idea of doodling is so much more accessible and easy for people to grasp, like using, I guess, the S Pen and just not worrying about it being good enough. So I loved seeing all the entries and seeing that people were willing to embrace that idea.
Absolutely.
You are very talented, As the best stick figure drawer in North America, I'd have to say that you're a very talented artist. So it's really, it's fun to watch that, because I've never really been good at that, but like watching other people who are good at it, it's really cool. I like the gaming, video editing side. And like, the creativity in that is very fun with YouTube videos. The art goes into the editing and into the exploration of the locations and the finding of the Pokemon, playing underwater. So that's fun to mess with. But with the art and the drawing itself, it's such a cool, unique talent, whether if you're good or not at it, just being able to like do it, is like, it's just cool to see.
Totally, man. I mean, coming from the stick figure world record holder and underwater Wi-Fi cut outer of North America. That means a lot, man. And I believe if you guys watching at home QR scan what you're seeing on the screen right now, it'll take you right to the product pages if you're interested in copying some of this incredible Iron Man technology of the future. I mean, I think we summed it up throughout the entire stream that this is pretty incredible stuff and excellent for whether it's just day-to-day use, watching a movie, listening to some music, working out, or if you want to doodle, draw, get your creativity juices flowing. I mean, it's all made for that. So it's pretty cool that you could just scan that screen and check it out. I mean, if you want to dive into like the specs and the details and all that, but I'm definitely trying to get the flip. I mean, that thing looks sick. I'm trying to flip that onto my table and FaceTime my grandpa or something, just like video chat with them and see what's up. So that'll be fun.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely, I think I went into this being like, oh, fold all the way, but after seeing the video, I'm like, maybe I'm a flip person, and like I want to put the stickers all over that, and I feel like it's so nostalgic being able to like flip phone, and I'll definitely be adding some phone charms to that as well, just to go full on nostalgia.
I know you're going to be drawing on your phone, so we're going to have to be comparing our phones and our watch bands with all the doodles and stickers we got going on it.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll just be in the corner gaming on my fold. It's all good. I'll hold on the team fold. I got that.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's go. Well, I think it's closing out. Unfortunately, we're not getting one last BTS performance. I know you're upset.
We actually have to give that. That's now our.
Yeah, we now have to do the acapella version between us three.
What's the most popular? I mean, I'm new, so forgive me. But what's the most popular song again?
Well, actually, the song that they were using in the commercial or in their little video was Butter, and I think it's been on Billboard for like 7 weeks now or something like that. So. Yeah, I guess they're on it. They know what's popping.
Butter.
They're with the culture.
Yep.
So if I'm in like a room or a party full of like BTS fans that are also like digital artists, and I bring up Butter, the song, and I start talking about Downstroke, everybody will think I'm a genius. And I know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Got the lingo down.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure. I'm just gonna crash your next party, Amanda, pretty much.
Well, yeah, we'll have a drawing party with our flip phones, and it'll be cute.
Yeah, totally. Well, I think this is a good time to wrap it up a little bit, and this was fun. I mean, I'm definitely a big fan of everything that was revealed today, but I think my favorite thing was the flip. My favorite piece of tech was definitely just seeing the dual screen, and also the dual colors on the back is pretty dang cool, just from like a aesthetic situation. So but you guys tell me what your favorite was before we cut out here.
Ooh, I just remembered, like, if this feels like so long ago because we've seen so much, but the beginning there was like the watch too. Right. So I feel like we got distracted by how exciting the flip, but the watch I'm really excited about that just because it looks like, I think what I love about it is that it looks like a regular watch, and it like is that whole accessory thing. So just being able to go out like without my phone, having that connect to the earbuds. So I'm excited about the watch, I think, and having like the different strap colors.
Right. I was kind of feeling the same way. It's like, I know the watch is like, yeah, it was way back at the beginning, but like I'm not a tech watch guy. And like that might convert me because again, it's super simple. And even the look of like, it has like the classic watch look on it, like with the hands and the ticks and everything. So like it's so cool. So the watch definitely, but like as a gamer though, that fold looked so freaking cool. So for sure gonna be playing on the fold because I'm curious because again, I do Pokemon Go. So that you have like the main screen, like the folded closed screen. So that's gonna be fun to game on. And then when you open it, it goes to like tablet mode. So just like more visibility, more like, oh, it's so good. So that for sure, 100% will be using like a lot. So between the two, for sure.
And you're going to be doing it. Pick one. You're going to be doing it rocking the gold or rocking the black. You got to decide, man. I mean,
like right here, right now. Okay.
You have to decide.
Gold phone, both underwater.
What about the buds? What about the buds color?
Ooh, I'd probably get the black buds too. Although I did like the the purple kind of had my heart on the buds, honestly.
I think so. The end of this stream where I think we're just deciding that I want all purple everything. That's my
purple and rose
gold. I agree. The next time we do this, we all have to be rocking purple hats, purple shirts. Yep. Our mics have to be purple.
Purple teardrop tattoos.
Yep. We have to have all the purple Samsung tech and just really make it the proper purple party.
We'll have a purple party.
Purple party. But we doodle. And we do it. We'll doodle over everything. And this has been really, really fun. Hopefully you scan the QR code. Thanks for sending in all your submissions. Very cool to see all those talented artists from around the world and their different renditions of what they should be adding to our art pieces. And appreciate Samsung for working with us on this cool little competition. It promoted just that little extra bit of creativity for everybody, and gave people some more excuses to draw, which is always a really cool thing. So and it was fun hanging out with both of you. Thanks for joining me on this little watch party here.
Yeah, it was fun. Appreciate it. Of course.
So much fun. I'm really glad that we had a chance to have this watch party, and I'm so excited to get all the new tech.
Play with the devices.
Same.
Yeah, I might start noodling after this. This is pretty cool.
I hope.
There we go.
I hope you do. I can't wait to see some stick figures, maybe with a top hat
and sandwiches and clouds with smiley faces.
Let's go. Let's go. Can't wait. Well, I think that's it. Thanks for everybody in the chat joining. I'm doing a little quick scroll. I'm seeing all the love from everybody around the world, no matter what time of day it is. Thanks for joining. And I'll let you guys throw some love to to your chat as well before we officially close
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I wish we could have said hi more throughout the stream, but obviously there's a lot going on. So I guess we can like read a couple names from each of our chats, like hi Nikki and Haya, Parvati, Honey Twinkle, everyone who was joining throughout. Thank you guys so much, and it was really, really fun.
Right, claps in chat for a fun day and early morning. All right, we all got up early to watch this. This was exciting. I hope you guys are excited for the freaking the new tech coming out. Thank you all for joining us again this early in the morning, or I guess late at night for those of you in Australia who are producing this at the moment. So we appreciate you guys. But claps in chat, everybody. Amazing. Appreciate the love. Heck yeah.
All right, guys. Well, everybody have a great day, night, and thanks for hanging out.
Let's get it.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah.